Welcome back to the Olga S Press Show. I'm your host, Olga. How you doing? How you doing? How's everything going? Well, let me tell you, I was ready. I know there's just too much to do, and then even when you do everything perfect, boom. I had this funny video I was going to show. You know, I like to show you something funny always, especially as an intro. I couldn't find it. I'm like, wait a minute, it's right there. It's one of my tabs that are open and ready. I just can't. It throws me off, and then I'm trying to go get it, and I'm wasting time. It's like baking a cake and putting all that time and effort, and then what? You didn't put the right temperature, or yeah, no. You think you turn the oven on, and then you go put the batter in the oven, and then you're like, where's the heat? Oh my God, I can't. Like, say, all of a sudden I'm like, why is everything out of order? I don't know. Do I have a little leprechaun that comes in here and messes with me? For real. Well, I hope this live stream finds you well. If it's your first time here, awesome to have you. If you've been here before, welcome back, my love. And make sure to comment. Your comments are my fuel. I do read them, and I will respond. Share this content. Sharing is caring. And not the Karen. Caring. And become a member. Support my work. Help me. Help you. Help me. Yeah. So, well, honestly, right before I even went live, I found that major breaking news. And you know, I've been wanting more and more. I'm talking more about men, women, relationships, dating, and just basically breaking all the BS, all the lies that people are believing, and they're taking it home. They're like, yeah, this is the way it is, and it's not. I don't care how much you hear it. Most of what's out there, most of the advice for men, women, it's horrible. And then I love all these hello with what's his name, Matthew McConaughey, which now he's partnered up with Tony Robbins. I didn't really read much into it, so I'm not sure really how their partnership is working. But now, you know, he wrote that book, Green Lights, and now he's going to help you live your better life. And I'm going, does this guy need the money? Oh, no. See, after the Uvalde thing, I already knew. I'm always like, I don't believe anybody in Hollywood, right? And of course, Kevin Bacon was trending on Twitter. I'll show you a couple of those posts if you guys haven't already seen it. And I'm only mentioning it because, again, I just want to highlight the lie and the fake and how they could be doing so much more, like helping little girls. I read somewhere, I don't know, I have to, double check, but I don't think they're lying about an 8-year-old having 67, I believe, different DNAs inside her. 8 years old at the border. Okay. And how they're tying up girls on trees and boys too. Not to give you like really bad, because I want this to be Monday motivation, but that's my point. Wait till you see what he did, if you didn't already know. In fact, before I go there, I think the perfect thing is to show you this meme that I did find. I'll be honest with you, a replacement when I couldn't find my funny video of this guy getting stuck. And it was funny as shit, and it was so real. So I guess I'm going to have to find it for the next live stream. And here we go. Check this out. What feminists think the gender war is. Feminists versus this dude, right? And then what it really is. The family, the regular family versus this dude. The corporate CEOs, the so-called self-proclaimed elite, because they're not elite. And look at this with the transgender, LGBT, uni, whatever you want to call it. Oh my God. I just saw a cousin of mine. I had a family member send me a picture, and I hadn't seen this cousin in a long time. And I was like, and she has like purple hair, but not like the purple, like not like the red-headed, like how older women will dye their hair real red, but like crazy, like a eggplant red, they call it. It's literally purple. And I'm just like, I just could see. And I'm not judging the facade, but I'm going, yeah, she totally was a certain mentality. And I'll tell you about her mentality. Her mentality in particular, it was very limited. And she didn't read much, and she was very, you could compare it to like a villager. But again, the purple hair. And she's my age. And I was just like, dude, the propaganda so much. Oh, okay, I just want to make sure that you guys were seeing me. Like I said, make sure you smash that like button. Get this algorithm going. You know I'm shadow banned. And oh my God, on Wednesday, I'm going to prepare a bunch of videos about a bunch of content creators that are all talking the same stuff. And it's just getting worse every single day. Even when they're trying not to say certain words, it doesn't matter. So you know, I'm on Rumble and I'm on Twitch. Then I just figured out today, I don't know why I didn't notice it before, but on Twitch, apparently, when I'm doing the live music video reactions, they mute that part out. And then I was trying to look for like how to overcome that, because I may not be able to monetize those videos on YouTube, but at least people can watch them. But not there. Like you could see me, but you can't hear me. The parts that I'm playing the song. And so I was trying to look for like, well, how do you do that? And basically you need, if you use a certain software called OBS, then you can do that. But not with the software I'm using. So I'm like, So I'm thinking that, I don't know how much it bothers you on Twitch, but obviously I thought Twitch is also a great place to just reach another audience. And also for you guys to have alternatives if you are someone that does log into Twitch. So moving forward, I think that instead of doing YouTube, aka the boob tube, Rumble, and Twitch, I'm going to do YouTube, Rumble, and Twitter. I think that's going to be interesting to see what happens, see if people find me and connect and respond. So yeah, I'm going to talk about Kevin Bacon. I'm going to talk about something that Tim Robbins posted that I think it was a positive response. We'll talk about that. And we're going to talk about this dude. Matter of fact, that's the next video I'm going to play. Actually, you know what? When I was talking about the men, or like you could see the meme on my screen, okay, I'm going to go into Kevin Bacon next. Then Tim Robbins. And then this awesome American calling all the perverts out. Might have seen it. We're going to talk about that. We're going to share that. And then I've picked out a reaction song for today. Jelly Roll, Son of a Sinner. What do you guys think about that? You know, if you're watching this live and you have something that you're like, I was going to give you two options. And then the other option, what was it? Oh! The Mario Brothers new song that Jack Black is in. I mentioned it the last live stream as well. But then I was like, you know what? I'm pretty sure my audience is going to be like, nah, do Jelly Roll. But let me know. We are live. Real live, raw reaction. So with that little meme, check out this. And I'm like, why is Kevin Bacon trending? And I was thinking, I don't care if somebody famous, quasi, right, celebrity, not, because we've already established the more attention we give this, the more they use their influence. So actually, just like the whole Bud Light thing and boycotting them, then we should be boycotting all celebrities. Like, we don't care about you. Don't speak for you. Don't speak for me. You don't speak for Americans. You don't speak for anybody but yourself because you're an actor. That's it. Yes, you have no credibility. Period. End of story. But it kept jumping at me. And I'm like, okay, what is going on? So based on the little meme with the whole trans LGBTQ. And the reason why I'm still going to be highlighting those types of stories is because it is affecting our men and women and dating and procreating and having families. Ultimately, because it's not about an ideology. It's about what really, truly makes us happy. And accepting a certain behavior is very different then here, as you can see, I'm going to refresh the page. Let's see this. Are you kidding me? Oh, here we go. Well, don't worry, because since it is trending, it won't be hard to find. Yes. Where's Kevin Bacon? Here we go. So they got together and did this song. You know, I've done the 5-Time August. You know, he's done some really good music videos, and I did one of them. And of course, YouTube took it down. But you could see it on Rumble. That was that something about Gates, Bill Gates, something. Anyway, so how about this? And I keep my... So they're trying to say... And I keep my side of the street clean. About promoting or supporting drag fights. Karma is my boyfriend. Karma is a god. And I keep my side of the street clean. Like, of all the things, you're not doing nothing about the border, nothing about all our millions, money, the American middle class, regular people, and all the billions sent to Ukraine. Probably couldn't hear me. The computer just shut down for no reason. None. See, I can't flow like this. You know what I mean? I can't flow like this. So yeah, the computer just shut down. Really? That's never happened before. Power was on. Nothing wrong with the power. Boom, just went black. Screen black. And the computer restarted. Well, going back to this Kevin Bacon. Where was it? So the point is, right, they're trying to, and here's what I liked about 5-Time August, where he wrote, let me screen share. This is really just, you know what? You know, you can see my screen. So as it says, or at least Kevin Bacon wrote, 5-Times August wrote, tagged Kevin Bacon. Kevin Bacon wants to make sure drag queens can spread their legs for your children in peace! Exclamation. It's very important to him. And I get it. And if you read what it says on the t-shirt, it's like, you know, they have rights. No one's saying you can't do drag queen night in your club. So what are you doing, bro? Are you trying to be relevant? You're getting paid? You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta... What? Like, I am so mad that there's so many things that matter. And that all most people want is, we don't want these people that look scary to children, these are facts, reading them most of the times very crazy, inappropriate, indoctrinating type of storytelling. In fact, that is going to be my segue to this awesome dude who I want to know who he is, and I want to freaking have him as a guest. By the way, guys, I have a special guest coming to you for you guys on Wednesday. Love him. And okay, I'm going to post it tomorrow. Stay tuned. You don't want to miss it. It's going to be so good.
I want to define something for you tonight. The definition for pervert. It means to lead someone away from what is considered right, natural, or acceptable. This book has been permitted in 6 schools in the Wake County public school system. I'll read just a little bit of this perversion that we have allowed in the school system. So he bends me over the bed and on the blowjob tip. It says, use your... Doesn't it make you cringe as I read that to you? Makes you crawl in your skin. It's a dastardly deed. The question today is, who is the pervert that's allowing this to be purchased and delivered to our libraries? Who is the pervert that signs...
Love that shit! That's so me, right? Who is the pervert?
Off on this bill.
How about his shirt, right? God versus, or I guess God. I think it's right, but you get it, right? You saw his shirt, the God versus the government. God, G-O-D, 3-letter word. Oh!
Who are you?
Hey!
What do you stand for to accept this? Can you be in your right mind and be decent?
Right. You can't tell me that's pretty, welcoming, beards, wigs, like, this is some scary, this is like the new clowns. His, hers, that, oh God, I can't!
As a human, to allow this to be...
And these people are not, do they have any child psychology? Do they work with children? Like, do they know, really? Like, oh, we're the best for your children. Shut up! Even the schools and the perverts that are allowing this know it's wrong. And they love it. Because it gives them some power. I was nothing my whole life, and nobody ever cared about me. We're talking even principals of schools. So now I got a cause. Oh, ego inflation, to say the least.
Be at the access and the fingertips of children. We know who the perverts are. There's one political party in this country that supports this junk. It's the Democrat Party. It's a party that castrates children, mutilates children, perverts children, grooms children, murders children, and indoctrinates children. We know who the perverts are.
No!
Who is the pervert?
Who is?
As I said many times before, I'm Jill's husband. Teaching isn't just what she does, it's who she is.
I have never felt prouder of our profession.
We know who the perverts are.
Yeah, let's talk some
There's
truth.
one political party in this country that supports this junk.
People fear what they don't know. And it's not because of intellectual incapability, it's just lack of exposure.
We are going to transform our nation's education system. And when we do that, we will change.
Sounds like the whole Bush Senior, where he was like, you know, we're not in the jungle, you know, we got a law of order. I forget. Right now, I'm so like pumped with this video. I forget exactly I said it, but I say it all the time, right? You know that. Like, and that's this whole intro to the New World Order, okay? And that was in the 90s. And there you go again. And it will. Like, they're telling you.
And when we do that,
oh! Oof. Leave the children alone. That's it. This is not about they, them, he, gender dysphoria. Ooh. They know it. They know it. Hungry, disgusting humans who are, as I always say, imbeciles. Really? Do we? I can't. I mean, I'm just getting flashbacks. Bill Gates, you name it. Right? Just Who are these people that we didn't even vote for? Ah! God, I saw so many videos today that I'm just like, I don't even know if I want to get into it because I didn't want to get into politics. And I'm like, shit. Maybe for a Monday, it's just going to have to be a mix of... Okay, here we go.
We will change the course of...
Thought there was more to this. Whatever. You get the point. Isn't that funny? 2 minutes and 20 seconds. 22. No such thing as coincidence. And we got Tim Robbins throwing some sense. Maybe he never really sold himself. I'm sure there's a few that haven't. But I'm going, or redemption, who knows? But I'm like, okay, this is using influence for a positive. Not because I agree with it. Check this out. Because what's the most, for all the people out there that want the truth or that think they're following truthers or they think they're following people, hello, guys. I could get into it, but did you finally see that Dave Landau with the whole Crowder? What did I tell you guys about fucking Crowder? The moment he recorded that phone call and showed it, I was like, oh no, oh God, you're that low, oh no. I said it, I told you guys. I'm like, if he would have contracted me as his coach, I would have been like, don't do that. Of course, do what you want. It's your life. But I wouldn't recommend it. And here's the reasons why. And the guy, telling you. And I'm not trying to bash him, but we're going to get into it. I'm going to show you a few clips. I'm going to say, just watch this guy. Look at this. Really pay attention instead of getting clouded by where he talks about things that matter to you. They're not honest. They're just not honest. And everybody's so easily sold. Okay, here we go. So Tim Robbins, let me make sure you guys can see this. Tim Robbins, recently independent journalist at Matt Taibbi, Shellenberger, Barry Weiss have been exposing a massive censorship operation by the U.S. government to control content on social media and eliminate any dissenting voices. You know how I'm about freedom, right? Have you read their reporting? Or are you listening to the embarrassed, compromised hacks from the media that are covering their tracks? Could be the most important story related to our personal freedoms in the U.S., and it's being buried. Mainstream media have not only ignored the story, but now attacked the journalist, effectively serving as a thuggish censorship arm of the government. That's right. Meanwhile, at Stacey Plaskett, at Rep. Jeffries, at Rep. Jerry Nadler, threatened journalists Matt Taibbi with jail time. What an embarrassing, shameful time for the Democrats and the free, and quote, press. You are losing any shred of credibility you had, you fucking fools. Oh, and by the way, hashtag free Assange. Boom! Mic drop! And that was where he added on a thread of the Michael Shellenberger saying, the idea that governments worldwide are working together to censor their citizens sounds like a conspiracy theory, but it's not. Hello? I'm just glad that we finally got more than my big mouth saying it. But everyone, even my own friends and family, like everyone, not all of them, but a lot of them, are like, oh my God, they're so brainwashed. They don't even know. They really don't know they're brainwashed. And they literally will say, oh, any conspiracy theory. Nah. It's like, you know what? Why can't someone ever answer, well, let me look into that. Or say, you know what? I really don't know much about it. So I really can't say anything about it. But no, they're so quick to be like, it's like, I get it. People have lives. They go to work. They don't want to take the time. But for me, the moment that my eggs are costing me more money, isn't that enough to be like, why? When the gas prices go, why? Why? And you follow the money. Why should somebody be able to come and take from you at any time, in any way, at will? Why? Of course they want to indoctrinate children. Well, they've been. But now it's a whole nother level. This is not about politics. We have to really speak up and start ignoring those people. Oh, how about that dude that said he threatened, ladies, if I see you in the bathroom, the trans guy, and I state my words, I'm going to come get you, or like, watch yourself. He's now under investigation. Did you guys see that? Yeah. You think? Especially after the school shooting with the trans, well, she's the victim. Oh my God. Everybody working in media right now. And honestly, like I said, as soon as I was about to go live, I see like an article just popped up about Tucker Carlson. Anyway, let me finish just about Shellenberger. It says, so consider the U.S. government worked with private sector partner, the Atlantic Council, to censor ordinary Americans. UK police visit people who post wrong speak. Canada is seeking greater censorship, and the former PM of New Zealand is leaving the government to do censorship full time. I mean, we can go on. I think the thread is very interesting. I definitely recommend it. But yeah, I was reading this on the top, right? Where did I leave you guys? Where did I go off on my rant? But it's not. It's incredibly clear that there is such an organized effort involving, at minimum, the U.S., Canada, UK, New Zealand. Yeah. We knew that. But then, boom, Tucker Carlson. So, Fox just settled with the whole dominium about the voting and elections. And so, I guess, don't quote me wrong, it's Murdoch, right? I believe. Okay. I'll just give like 700 and something million and we'll just call it a day, because I don't want to be a witness in the trial. Well, you got the money. I get it. But see what I'm saying? Doesn't change anything. They don't give a shit. Everything's about money. Me. And then I see this. Fox News parts ways with Tucker Carlson. Now, I'm not surprised. A, because I'm pretty sure he's probably the highest paying person, because he's the only one that really gets any real views. Besides, I believe that guy, Gutford. What's his name again? Gutfield. It's kind of funny. It's got a nice panel going. I really don't watch them. I watch clips here and there when I'm interested in the title. But I haven't even read this article. Did you guys already hear? Did you know? So Fox... what is going on? Seriously? Just want to make sure you guys can still see it. Okay, cool. So Fox News said Monday it has agreed to part ways with the popular primetime anchor Tucker Carlson, but it doesn't have anything to do with the kind of news and stories he's been sharing. The fact that he's been like, even on podcasts saying, back in the day, I can't believe I lied. And I don't want to do that anymore. And I do believe he sells out. But this is huge for me, because I'm going, I wonder if he's really grown a conscience and he's really the Christian he says he is. Or a freedom fighter, loving American. Not just loving American, but a loving human that knows what's right. Fox News said Monday it has agreed to part ways with its popular primetime anchor Tucker Carlson. Carlson hosted Tucker Carlson Tonight, 8 p.m. weeknights, broadcast his final show on April 21st. The company noted that Fox News Tonight will replace Carlson's show and air live on an interim basis. So he's still working for them? The new show will be helmed by a rotating group of Fox News personalities. Oh, I see his show. Until a new host is named. Fox Media and Tucker Carlson have agreed to part ways. We thank him for his service to the network as a host and prior to that, a contributor, the network said. Now, is it because he doesn't want to agree with the terms? Or is it because he wants more money? Or is it because Fox News is cutting back financially? What do you guys think? I'm going to tell you right now. You can only get away with so much. Whatever the master you serve is the master that dictates. I don't believe that Carlson just walked away. Last year, Tucker Carlson Tonight averaged 3.32 million viewers, nabbing the biggest audience in cable news among viewers ages 25-54, a coveted demographic among advisors. The announcement comes days after Fox News parent company settled dominion voting. See what I'm saying? Didn't I mention that from the get-go without even reading the article? Like, we know that, right? But it's okay. I like this because regardless of the reason why he left, where is he going? I think good things are going to come from this departure. Yes, yes, yes. So,
did you know that?
And then I thought this was a great little clip that let me know in the comments, guys, if you know about this. And I love the way that this guy made a real cute short, not cute, but like to the point. And how alarming this really is. See, it's really not left or right. Like I've always said, it's stuff like this. Like, where the people don't enforce the law, there are laws. Watch this. And the video is called Again, I lost it again. I'll have to look behind the scenes. But guys, last week, remember when you guys were like, we can't see you in Rumble. We can't see you in Rumble. I finally figured out that I thought it was Rumble having tech issues. When I scheduled the live, by accident, I guess, I clicked on unlisted. When typically just, you don't even have to choose that. It tells you like public, private, unlisted, and it's always public. Just automatically clicks on public unless you change it. So I don't know how I clicked it with the mouse. I don't know. And that's what happened. And once the live was going, I could not unclick that. Or if I did, it was afterwards. I don't know if it was during the middle. But I ended up seeing that the live was there. But you couldn't see it until I clicked the public. FYI. Update on that little mishap. But here, how Illigel Commies. Did you know it's illegal to be a commie? Watch this.
In America, it's actually illegal to be a communist. The Communist Control Act was signed into law by President Dwight D. Eisenhower back in 1954, and it remains on the books to this day. It officially outlawed the American Communist Party, and it criminalized anyone who's either a member of the party and or gives any support to any communist organizations. Meaning that things like this...
Guess what came in the mail the other day? My Communist Party card. Now I can say I'm an official card-carrying member of the Communist Party.
...are actually illegal. However, given where this country has gone from 1954 to today, well, there's almost no chance of anyone actually using this law to go after either the Communist Party or its members. But let me ask you, would you support a crackdown on the different communist and socialist parties here in America? Leave your thoughts in the comments and subscribe for more.
What do you think about that question? Let me know in the comments. I'm going to say hello to everybody right now. I've had enough. I'm already ready and I still have much of tabs opening, but I don't know what's going on. And I really don't want to miss out because one of my favorite parts of this live show is watching music videos with you and reacting to them in real time, real, raw, live. I want to say unfiltered and uncensored, but hello. Sign up to my locals. Become a local. That's how you support me. It's a coffee a month, $3. I need you. Come support me. Support real, truth-seeking people who call shit out without censorship over on locals. Number one. Number two, stay connected with a community of people that really can handle the truth and want it. We're out there. We need to connect. We need to have our little public court. Because I'm telling you, I'll prove to you how most people that act like they're on your side. It's just I mean, I get it. In a world of so much fake, it's hard. But I'm not afraid. And I'm going to keep, reaching out on YouTube to get people to be able to find me. Other than that, the real is over on locals. And it's just going to get better. The more, the merrier. That's the point. So join me there. Become a member on this channel. It's a coffee a month. And I thank you for all your love and support. There's so many ways to help and to unite. I have all the links in the description below. Okay, so I'm going to be looking at your live chats. Obviously, Super Chats members get priority. because it's, it's hard to like keep up when you guys have all this conversation with yourselves. But at the very least, let's say hello. Hello, Sean, Victor, Joe, Sean, John, it's Lady Kenzie, Jorge, Sarita Shimera. Who else is with us? Carrie. And thank you. I'm always thanking all my members, both here on YouTube and on Locals. Who else today? Hey, Muddy Maker, welcome. Oh, MM. Great to see you all. Good day. So, yeah, let me also look on my Rumble chat. Evil V Twin, Tanya. Welcome back, Wesley Korn. Oh man, do I got a lot of catching up reading your stuff. So, you ready? Should we take a quick break? I'm gonna need a quick break. I literally have to go to the restroom. And you know how it is when you try to do something while you have to go to the restroom? My energy's gonna be off. But I'll be quick. I won't be long. And like I said, if you want me to read a chat or you want me to share a chat, make sure I don't miss it, super chat it. And it all goes to support this channel. I love you. And also let me know in the chat if you... I'm going to go with Jelly Roll, Son of a Sinner. I've been getting a lot of requests on that. I said, I'm not even going to vote on it because I almost did watch it the other day. And I was like, I do want to see that one. Right? And I still get people that are saying, hey, can you react to this and that? Guys, I hope you're watching this. The description on how to request a song and how to get it and how to put it on the top of the list or out of the voting system, the whole nine. It's all in the description below. But definitely help me find your even request by putting song request. But you know what? If I'm getting a lot of reaction, I can filter and look at reaction, but it just takes me a long time. And this is a lot of work, guys. I put a lot of time and work. And again, look at this. Things fall apart. Computers shut down. Course Mercury's retrograde. But yeah, and you know that there was a poll that I saw in somebody's video that I did want to share, but with the computer everything's just not smooth. So I'll just keep it for the next live. Or also, I'll be going on Locals after this live. So if you definitely want to try it out, you can cancel anytime. Sign up to Locals after this live reaction. I'm going to go to Locals for a bit and really connect with you guys and go off unfiltered. Tanya says, Jelly Roll, Son of a Sinner is an excellent song. Okay. I'm feeling it. It's a Monday. Not that it really matters to me, you know that, but don't tell me if you've seen it. No spoiler alerts, please. I love you. I know you guys are always looking out for me, but I will be very quick. I'll be right back, and we're going to go straight into the reaction, and we're going to go with it, because we're not going to let the bastards get us down, which is whatever is messing with my computer. All right, guys, I'll see you in a minute. I'm back. You beautiful, amazing human beings. I love you. What's up? I'm ready. You ready? Telling you, going straight to it, baby. Straight to it. Here we go. I got it queued up. Jelly roll. Can I be any louder? I didn't mean to hurt you. It's just, it does help when I go take my quick break. Especially when the universe, what's going on? Well, if it's meant to be, it would be. What's meant to be is being right now. So straight to Jelly Roll. You know, I've done reactions of Jelly Roll, and you know I love him. But I got my tissue, but I don't know. I'm not feeling I'm going to cry, but stuff always catches me, right? Because I got a heart, baby. I have a heart. And I think with people, I know that when you have lived, and I mean lived, right? The good, the bad, and the ugly, either you become bitter or you become better. I'd like to believe that I'm better. And I actually am better than I used to be. I used to be very intolerant. And now I'm like, now I just call it out. But, you know, I'm a little more chill. But but I'm still going to have my opinions. And I'm not going to shut up. And I'm not going to be a sellout and a fake. Because unless I'm getting paid to be fake. But even that now, I can't. I think once you have elevated yourself and you have standards, and you keep them high, you keep yourself in check, and you're like, could I do better? Yes, then I'm going to do better. You know what I mean? So, son of a sinner. Here we go. Real, live, raw reaction of Jelly Roll. Son of a sinner. Starting right now. Oh, real quick. For those who don't know, I interrupt as needed, as inspired. I say what comes through me. And then I play it from the top without interruption. And the timestamps will be in the description below and in the comments. So, do not despair. If you're like, I just want the reaction. There you go. Just know that, okay? And I thank you for being here. Especially those of you right now with me live. You are what makes this happen. Thank you. All right, here we go. Jelly Roll, son of a sinner, starting now.
I never get lonely. I got these goals to keep me company. I took the rear view off of this so forward, so I only see in front of me. Now the past is out of sight and out of mind.
Oh, sorry.
Swore I'd change, now I'm back chasing these white lines. I'm just a long-haired son of a sinner, searching for new ways I can get gone. I'm a pedal to the highway. If you ever wonder why we write these songs.
I love that he's putting, oh my God, chills, right? I mean, it didn't happen before I spoke. As soon as I was about to speak, I was like, shh, my right leg. I love that he's changing where he's sitting, Jelly Roll, and then putting all these different faces in the same position. Super cool. Super cool. Like, multi-dimensional. Talk about inclusivity. That's some real inclusivity. Let me rewind a little bit.
Ever wonder why we write these songs? 'Cause I'm only one drink away from the devil. I'm only one call away from home. Yeah, I'm somewhere in the middle. I guess I'm just a little right and wrong.
Chills both my freaking legs right now. God, I love this guy.
The
I can't even say he's a good actor. I feel so genuine. His demeanor, his body language. He feels it. He really means this.
These back roads got me. These pills pretend to be my friend. I'm done for the last time. I'm lying to myself again. I always say that. Now I'm on my way back here somehow. I should know by now. I'm just a long-haired son of a sinner, searching for new ways I can get gone. I'm a pedal to the highway. If you ever wonder,
guys, I cannot stop with the freaking chills. Gee, how did this guy do this to me all the time? So good. Who cannot relate to this?
why we write these songs. 'Cause I'm only one drink away from the devil. I'm only one call away from home. Yeah, I'm somewhere in the middle. I guess I'm just a little right and wrong. Mistakes I made, I paid for them with cash. Walked a million miles on broken glass. I'm feeling like I'm fading. My heart's been slowly breaking. Might pop a pill and smoke and maybe drink. Talk to God and tell him what I think. At first he's gonna hate me, but eventually he'll say, I'm just a long-haired son of a sinner, searching for new ways I can get gone. I'm a pedal to the highway. If you ever wonder why we write these songs.
Of course, right? Like, the best songs, like even Dolly Parton says it, right? The best songs are the ones from your true self, your true stories. Love the beat. I love the simplicity of the set, and yet the complexity of changing all these people that are singing his lyrics through him, with him. I'm getting this like we're all one, which I always talk about that.
Write these songs. 'Cause I'm only one drink away from the devil. I'm only one call.
Oh man, the tears. See, I knew it. You see? So I got my tissue. Oh shit. Oh God. Ay. Ay.
All the way from home. Yeah, I'm somewhere in the middle. I guess I'm just a little right and wrong.
Oh, I gotta sit back there for a second. Ooh. That was beautiful. I mean, it didn't make me depressed at all. It made me feel really good, actually. Just because I'm tearing up. It's just didn't I just how many times do I do this, right? There's always a synchronicity of when I play a song that I haven't seen. So once again, guys, if you didn't already know, I'm always doing first time reaction. Not just live, raw and real, unedited, uncut. It's first time reaction. And lo and behold, I was just talking about this, right? Right before I push play. I'm like, you learn, you do some stuff, and then you hope you're better, right? And I felt like when I was saying my heart, my compassion, but I know I would not be able to have this level of compassion if I haven't had so much pain. And I still deal with shit that are like, wait, this shouldn't be happening to me. I learned. I got better. But you know what I mean? It's like when a storm comes, like you can build that brick house. You can protect it all you want. You can, like the Wizard of Oz and tornado's coming and you go underground, it doesn't matter. Sometimes no matter what you do, shit's flying in the air and some of it might hit your ass. You know? And that's what I was just talking about. Oh my God. I mean, again, see, that's why when you watch this live reaction and you just go jump to the reaction timestamp, I think you should at least listen for 5 minutes before, because almost always I'm pretty sure that I say something that boom, it's in the freaking song. That's synchronicity. All right, Jelly Roll, bless you, my man. Love it. Speaking for everyone. What a heart, what a soul. Great song. Great lyrics, great. I mean, seriously, like, who's gonna sit here and be like, oh, well, there's a problem with this, problem with that? Like, what? You can't. No. You're obviously something's wrong with you if you don't feel that. Maybe you're like a massive narcissist and who's never really suffered in life and just told yourself you're a victim. Because that's not the only way I can think of you watching this song and listening to the lyrics. I mean, like, yeah. Ugh. All right, guys. I'm playing it from the top, uninterrupted. Here we go.
I never get lonely. I got these goals to keep me company. I took the rear view off of this so forward, so I only see in front of me. Now the past is out of sight and out of mind. Swore I'd change, now I'm back chasing these white lines. I'm just a long-haired son of a sinner, searching for new ways I can get gone. I'm a pedal to the highway. If you ever wonder why we write these songs, 'cause I'm only one drink away from the devil. I'm only one call away from home. Yeah, I'm somewhere in the middle. I guess I'm just a little right and wrong. These back roads guide me. These pills pretend to be my friend. I'm done for the last time. I'm lying to myself again. I always say that. Now I'm on my way back here somehow. I should know by now. I'm just a long-haired son of a sinner, searching for new ways I can get gone. I'm a pedal to the highway. If you ever wonder why we write these songs, 'cause I'm only one drink away from the devil. I'm only one call away from home. Yeah, I'm somewhere in the middle. I guess I'm just a little right and wrong. Mistakes I made, I paid for them with cash. Walked a million miles on broken glass. I'm feeling like I'm fading. My heart's been slowly breaking. Might pop a pill and smoke and maybe drink. Talk to God and tell him what I think. At first he's gonna hate me, but eventually he'll say, I'm just a long-haired son of a sinner, searching for new ways I can get gone. I'm a pedal to the highway. If you ever wonder why we write these songs, 'cause I'm only one drink away from the devil. I'm only one call away from home. Yeah, I'm somewhere in the middle. I guess I'm just a little right and wrong.
you. Thank you. I'm getting all teared up. I'm getting teared up. Ladies and gentlemen and ladies, boys and girls and boys. More like young ladies and young men. To be very clear, I want an adult audience. How's that going? Not that children don't suffer, and that some have really, really hardships, but And there's something very jovial about him. Did you guys pick that up? I don't know his age. But there's something very jovial about him. Maybe like that, that good heart child spirit, I believe. That's the vibe he's giving me. That's the truth. That's a beautiful song. I know, I've already said it. But a beautiful song. And I did look and I noticed that it had 53, it was from like a year ago, and had 53 million views. So you would think 53 million views. How does he not have more subscribers, right, to his channel? But who knows? I mean, maybe he's had 53 million downloads. And then he's an independent artist, right? So it's like so awesome to see that shit. That's what I'm saying. Like every time these independent artists make me feel. The other day with The Weeknd. I know the Weeknd one that I did, the reaction of the Weeknd video, Double Fantasy, that had to do with some TV show. But still, they made a big old deal about, remember Lady Gaga did one of the songs in the soundtrack for Maverick, Top Gun Maverick. It's like these independent artists, they should be on these soundtracks. But I guess they got to sell their soul to do it, and I don't blame them. I'm not sure how that really works as far as a soundtrack, because it'd be different than a record deal. It's for a movie. Hey, Chris, welcome. All right, guys. And to do a little recap of the one I did on Monday, the Dax to be a man. I really appreciate all the comments, and I've been reading them, and I hope I've answered all of them or most of them, reacted to them in some way. If I missed them, I'll double check. But it's been awesome hearing everybody's thoughts, and not just on the reaction. I posted on the community about let me make this very clear, because it's not that I just reacted to a great song that was very well written. It was listening to and reading everyone's, feelings of, how they feel. And I really do believe that you can't buy into the hype. It's not as bad as it seems. Everybody wants the same thing. Women are constantly looking for someone. Men are, and then people that are in relationships, why didn't it work out? Well, sometimes that's how we learn. From one relationship, we learn okay, well, maybe I won't do this, or maybe I won't pick this type of person, right? So it's really not that simple, because it takes two to tango. But when it does come to a society and a culture right now where men have been getting beaten, one of the things that I read in the comments was or that I just hear it a lot and I see it a lot, where, men have, tried to please women, right? And it hasn't worked out. And one of the reasons why, or I think the main reason why this happens is because whenever you're not yourself, whenever you try to please somebody else, whether you're a male or female, it won't work. Nothing good will come from it. You have to be yourself. You have to stand up and say, here, this is what I can tolerate. This is what I can't. It's not about making you happy so that if I make you happy, then we're all happy. But that makes sense. That's the logical, basic instinct even to do that. But that, again, when you compromise, whoever compromises typically resents it. And when you compromise, somebody's missing out. There can be no two winners when there's compromise. So The most healthy type of compromise is when you go, all right, what movie do you want to watch tonight? Well, I like sci-fi. Well, I want a rom-com. And then it's like, well, I don't want to watch what you want. Well, I don't want to watch what you want. Well, you got to find something you both want to watch. That's the compromise. Not, okay, I'll watch what you want today and then tomorrow I'll do it. If you can keep it consistent, then maybe there will not be issues. But at the same time, every moment, the 2 hours or an hour and a half you spend watching something you don't want to watch, just because you want it to be the next time to watch what you want to watch, it's not going to work. You might as well watch your shit separately and find something you can both enjoy watching together. Do you see what I'm saying? It's little things like that that we really don't think matter, but it does. It accumulates. Why do you think people throw shit in your face all the time? Who hasn't experienced that? We've all experienced that. So... And when women, because women typically are, even the modern women, believe me, when they're really into a guy, they're like, whatever you want, we'll go wherever you want. And it's just because they just want you to want them, to like them, to respond to them. They're also under the influence of immediate gratification, something that we didn't always have in human history. So people need to chill out. That's the number one thing. Everybody needs to chill out and stop wanting things immediately. But going back to the Jelly Roll song, that's some realism right there. It's like, I hear that and it's like, I don't want to hear whatever well, he didn't call me, or he didn't do this, or she didn't do that, or my wife or my ex said that, I'm boring. And it's like, maybe you picked the wrong person. Maybe it was the wrong time. You should never feel bad about yourself, though. Somebody doesn't like you, or they think, oh, you don't look good enough for me anymore, or you don't make enough money for me. Bye. Because talk about unconditional love. It is unconditional. Period. Means without conditions. That doesn't mean you let somebody walk all over you. But you love them so much, like a love for a child, that you're selfless. You become more selfless. Hello, with that whole love is blind. But we'll get into that. I'm gonna show you tons of clips. We're gonna go we're gonna go into it more and more. It's just gonna happen one live at a time. I'm not gonna be able to give it to you all in one sitting. That's why make sure to subscribe, smash that like button, click the notification bell. Sign up to Locals. I'm going to be going to Locals in a little bit today, live, and I'm going off in a good way. We're gonna have some fun, of course. I feel like, what happened? Wait a second, guys. I just realized that for some reason, this time I didn't do nothing different. Okay, I'm still there. I thought I lost you guys on Rumble. Yeah, but follow me on Rumble, but it doesn't matter. These platforms can do whatever they want, whenever they want. That's why you must sign up to Locals. Support me. $3. You change your mind, you get out. No problem. I don't want you to do anything you don't want to do. But I need you. We need each other. And I'm giving everything up just to be here, to be able to serve and represent and stand up for as many people as I can reach. And I just want to give it all back. Not like Mr. Beast, if you guys are familiar with that guy and the whole trans thing. See what I'm saying? Oh, and Tanya, I did read your text real quick, your chat. Something about how when I was talking about the Tucker, the Tucker Carlson. You also wrote that John Lemon and somebody Rice. I'm like, no, they got fired too. Whoa, yeah, baby, the truth. So I appreciate that, Tanya, and I hope you can make it to Locals. I'm gonna be on Locals in a little bit, guys. Thank you so much for all your love and light. And as long as I'm alive and you guys are coming back and supporting me, I will be here. And I thank you with all my heart and soul. I'm going to peace out for now. Hey, Wesley Korn, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. What'd you say? Jesse Howard's song Little Boy and the Preacher touched me because my father did this to me. Oh, wait. Did you want me to do this today? Oh, no, you just did this now. Yay. All right. All right, Wesley Korn, I got it. I got you. So make sure you're subscribed, hitting that notification bell. I'll be doing that next. Hey, Jays. Looking at some new names or people I haven't seen in a minute. I love you guys. And like I said, I have some guests coming. I have one on Wednesday. I'll let you guys know tomorrow. But for those on Locals, I'll let you know now on Locals. So sign up to Locals if you want to know ASAP. And yeah, I've reached out to a bunch of people. You know, some people respond right away. Some people don't. But I haven't reached out. I thought I did. I thought I had asked Dr. Shiva to join me. And then I was looking at my sent mail and my list. I got a whole checklist. And I was like, I didn't? I'm like, I thought I did. So he's like, I'm dying to get this guy on. Woo. So if you don't know about him, you'll find out. We'll talk more about it. But until next time, thank you so much for the super chats. Until next time, my love, my friends, my community, #Press Patriots. That just means that you're about real people, honest people that have real cojones. You know what I mean? They don't just talk. They walk the walk. Oh man, I can't wait. I even asked Tim Pool to be on my as a guest on my podcast. But if not, I also was like, hey, I can be on yours. And not because the thing is, not because I want him or need his clout or his exposure. I want to have this conversation with him and see how he reacts. Can he handle it? Maybe that's why he hasn't responded. Again, I just asked not too long ago. But anyway, as you can see, I got a lot going on, my friends. Thank you so much for all of your love and support. Much love. Many blessings. And I'll talk to you soon. I'll see you on Locals in a minute. And if not, I'll see you next live.